today I wanted to do a really quick and simple card. For those of you that didn't know, I haven't made a video in a few weeks because I just had a little baby boy. So my cards are probably going to be super quick and easy from here on out for the next couple months or so. So I did want to get a video up and have one in time for Easter. So here is the card for today, and it is using the Easter Friends set out of the Occasions catalog. So I already pre-cut everything, but I wanted to specifically show you how I did this because I had to do a little playing around to get him to look right. So I have my card base here, and this is Pumpkin Pie. I'm just going to fold that in half. And then I already embossed a piece of paper, just basic white, using the Ornate Floral embossing folder. And it's a really nice flower pattern that you can use on so many different cards. The flowers are really tiny. You can go with just about everything. So I will have dimensions in the description box. So that was the first layer. Put that down. If you hear little cooing in the background, that is little Emmett. Right now he is 11 days old. My girls, who are 2 and 3, about to be 3 and 4, are napping upstairs. So I brought him down with me to the craft room. That way I could try to film this real quick. So then I have a piece of Designer Series paper, and here is the pack of paper that came out of, also out of the Occasions catalog. So here is the front of all of the Designer Series papers that come in the pack. See it all? Flip it over. Got some abstract colors, but very pretty. But these tulips are perfect for spring. So then just adhere this down here. So for the words, I'm going to stamp in Pumpkin Pie, Happy Easter, and that's going to be all the way to the right of your smaller piece of basic white. All right. So then that'll just go right in the center. And then out of the layering circles, I just did a scalloped in Pumpkin Pie that matches the card base, and then a smaller white circle to layer on top. And I'm using crushed curry. And I'm going to take a scrap piece of paper, ink up the duck, and then I'm going to stamp off so it's not so bright, and then put the stamp on. And that one didn't come out super clear. I mean, it's okay, but I think I could do better. Let that dry for a second, and then I'm going to try that again. I'm just going to flip it right over. And then I think maybe because this isn't super flat. All right. So then I'm going to take a pumpkin pie, a dark pumpkin pie Stampin' Blends, and I'm going to use the smaller side and color in his beak and also his feet. All right. And then I'm going to take a soft suede Stampin' Up marker, and I'm just going to take the small side and add the little line for the beak, and then just draw in his eyes here. That's what he looks like. So then I'll just layer that on top. And then add him to the front of the card. And then I'm going to use my basic rhinestone jewels. Just add a couple of those because I can't have a card without some sparkle. There we go. So there's the front of the card. And for the example card, I didn't add anything to the center. So what I'm going to do is make this little chick on the inside. So I'm going to add him to a block. And then might as well do some grass too. Here's the grass. So I'm going to do the same color, the crushed curry for him, the little chick. So I'm going to stamp off. Actually, he looks pretty cute without having to stamp off. So I'm just going to stamp directly on it. Close this up. And then I'm going to do Mossy Meadow for the grass. Paint that up. Maybe not. This ink pad looks a little dry. So we're not going to do Mossy Meadow. I'll have to set that aside to remind myself to re-ink that. I will do Garden Green. Clean this off real quick. And that's exactly why I always stamp off onto a scrap piece of paper. That way if, one, you're not inked all the way, or if your pad needs re-inked. There we go. And the little chick's sitting in some grass. Whoa. And then I'm going to do the same with the pumpkin pie, but I think I might actually not use the Stampin' Blends. I will use the Stampin' Up because this chick's little nose is really tiny. So I'm going to use the Stampin' Up to get it in there. And then same color for the eye, just use soft suede. There's a little chick for the inside. And then I'm just going to adhere that to the center. There you go. Really quick and easy card. Again, using Easter Friends. Such a cute stamp set. I'm probably going to do a card or two with the bunny, so if I do make one with the bunny, I will do a video. That way you guys can see it. Alright, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like this video and also subscribe so you can see any new videos that I post. Thank you.